everybody. I am Chris, and we are in Boston with Lydia and Larry. And the reason we're doing this neck stretching routine is because we went to see Metallica last night. And if anybody can headbang, it is this guy. So it was actually his idea. I said, what do you guys want to do for your shooting of your workout? And he was like, how about a neck stretching after all this headbanging? And I was like, all right, let's do it. So how you feeling today, by the way?
Well, I'm gonna need this.
Okay, good, good. And you can be saying who made this up when we're done, right?
Yep.
Yeah. She was a little more calm, but we were having a good time, just rocking it out. So we're gonna rock out this neck stretch now for you, and let's just start out with some shoulder rolls taken back. If you wanna be seated for this, you absolutely can be, okay? Now, what I want you to do here is to really get up. And I usually say get out of your neck and keep your shoulders away from your ears, but I want you to scrunch up and then bring them down as best you can, as far as you can. Good, keep them going. And squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back.
Remember, get out of your neck.
And, well, am I gonna regret giving him a microphone? Come forward. Good. Keep these going. Nice. And with that, okay, keep going. With that, try to make that round. Yeah, so really round up. And then open your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades back. You get big circles in there. Just warming up in the neck. Good. And then palms down. Drop your head to your left. And then up and to your right. And you want to just get movement in the neck. You don't necessarily want to be like flopping your head. You don't want to be flopping your head back and forth, but just kind of side to side, getting some movement, noticing where your range of motion is right now. And if you're standing, try not to let that, I know some people think that's ridiculous, but believe me, I've seen that, right? People not realizing the stiffness in the neck, which pulls on the rest of the body. Good. Now keep doing that with the neck, but turn your palms forward and open up your hands. You might just feel that a little differently. Good. I love these. And one more each side. And good. So now what we're gonna do, this is gonna be a little bit weird, but I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see, but I'm gonna have you pull your chin back like you're giving yourself a double chin, right? And then forward. So like one of my chickens, right? Right, so we get sound effects. Good, so you pull it in and back. And so it's not like down and up, it's back and in. Okay, again, warming up the neck muscles through the spine. Good. And now hold this back, holding it back, palms forward again, and drop your head to the left. Ah. Now don't hold your breath and try not to crunch your jaw. Try to relax. Good. And keep that neck tucked a little bit. And now just take your chin and look down at your left armpit. Just kind of look down, or your left hand, and try not to let your right side lift up. So keep reaching down with that right hand. How's that feel, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Breathe. Good. Just one more big breath in there. And exhale it. Good. And before you lift your head up, look forward again. And then lift your head up. Got a couple more chin tucks, back and forth. And these really strengthen those neck muscles too, because a lot of us tend to. I was telling Larry, I was standing in line yesterday at the rental car, and everybody in line is like this on their phone. And look at that. Ooh, no good, right? So hold it back. Drop your head to the right. Palms are facing forward. Good. Let that left arm really be heavy. Let that left ear reach up to the sky. This is one of my favorite cues. It's like we always think down with the right, lift up with the other side. And now just look down at your right hand or chin toward that right armpit. Breathe. Good. Relaxing into it. And even though we think about being, well, Kevin's behind the camera stretching his neck right now. Good. Look forward and then up. Okay. Okay, so take your right hand behind your back, okay? And when you do that, try not to let that make you do that. Really open up your chest, okay? And sometimes also when I say chest up, people automatically do this. That's your chin. How would you say? Chest forward, like lift your chest like you're proud, right? Now take your left hand and grab your right wrist, okay? We're gonna do another side stretch over there. So now with this, you're opening up the front of your chest, and I'll explain why, just hold that. Because when you're like this, these muscles, right, are tight. And a lot of times that causes tension and pain in your upper back and in your neck. Good. You feel that opening in the front of your chest too. And it's okay to smile, even if it's kind of uncomfortable, because we don't have to be so, as we know, you don't have to be so serious all the time when you work out. Like it should feel, it might be a little discomforting, but it's also should feel good. So head up, grab the left wrist and give it a little pull to the other side, press your chest forward, and then drop your head over. Good. Lydia, what's your nephew? What's your nephew's name?
Little Phil.
Little Phil.
My little buddy.
Oh, hi, little Phil. He's gonna love that, right? He's gonna get a little shout out, right?
Not so little.
He's not so little. How old is he? 18?
21.
21. Take it up. Good. All right, now just shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Okay, and I'm gonna have you turn your head, like look over there. So to what? 10 o'clock or 11, 10:30. Okay, 10:30. Now,
10:45.
10:45. Now grab the back of your head with your hand, and you're gonna pull your chin down.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, towards your armpit. Mm-hmm. And turn that right palm forward. And if you want to, you can even just kind of see what that feels like to twist that right arm a little bit and twist it from the shoulder, not just the hand. You hold it there. We were really excited we found this bird park up here. Good, breathe. And I go, oh my gosh, look, there's a stage over there. Now keep the palm forward, really reach and open. Good, and up. Now, before you bring that left hand back down, and then look over your left shoulder. Okay, now right there, I want you to look over your right. You know how different that feels after you do that stretch, right? So now look over your left and see if you can look a little farther. So look at whatever you're looking at as far as you can. So right now I see one of these columns, and then look to the right again. Good. And then look over the left and see if you could just look, a centimeter more. We're gonna do it one more time. Isn't that crazy? Good. Ooh, that is neck mobility, being able to move through your neck. Larry's so serious right now. Who is this guy?
We can do the full Beetlejuice.
We're the exorcist, right? Okay, so hold it right there. Shake it out. You're gonna turn to 145, okay? Hand on the back of your head, and then bring the chin down. Left palm is facing forward. I do love this one. Good. Just breathe. And when we do something like clench the jaw, what that does is it's not allowing you to fully relax anything, because if you're tense, you're not relaxed, right? So even if it's not in the specific spot, so say you're tense up in the neck muscles in the upper back and shoulders, but if you're scrunching your face and feeling tense in another part of the body, you're not allowing yourself to really let go of what you're holding on to. If you wanted to twist that hand a little bit, you can, or that arm. Oh, you get a little crunch. I got a crunch. Good. Oh, good. Keep your palm forward. Good. Okay, let go and bring your hand down. Head up and then look over your right shoulder. That feels good. And then over your left. Oh my goodness, I could move. Good. Another side. Kevin's gonna do this. We're gonna shoot Kevin doing this when we're done. And again, other side. Good. And again. Bring it back to the center. You're gonna go chin down, and then just up to where it's comfortable. Look up at the sky and chin down, and back up, and down, and up. Now we're gonna do the last one is one of my favorites. So look forward, and you're gonna take your hands like you're gonna You're not going to strangle yourself, but your hands are kind of at your collarbone, and you're just pulling down on the skin there with your hands, okay? And then look up. Oh, yeah. I really think, this is weird, but think about bringing your bottom lip to your top lip, right? So you feel it right down the front of your chin. Yeah. And again, another weird one. If you want to just move the bottom of your jaw slowly side to side, kind of like you might even get a little bit of loosening in the jaw there. I love that. Yeah. Good. Take it forward. Oh, good. Okay, now shake it out a little bit. Shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, and the last one, I lied. We're doing one more. Okay, you're gonna take your hands and put your thumbs, or put the heel of your hand right there, okay? Right at the base of your skull, and your thumbs are gonna go behind. You're just gonna get, I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so what I want you to do is press up under your ears like you're lengthening your neck, and then drop your head over. So you're pressing over to the left and pulling down with the left hand, and then go side to side. So we're going to do 30 of these. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I love that. 5, 6, 7, 8. It should feel like lengthening. 9. If you feel any pain, stop. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm not a doctor. 15, 16, and 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, relax it down. And all of a sudden you're like, wow, I can move. What's going on? Good. So shake it out, shake it out. Give me a big breath all the way up. I like to shake there, Larry. Yes, to your heart. These guys are so much fun. We have one more night of Metallica tomorrow night, so we might have to shoot another one of these on Monday morning at the airport. So enjoy your day, and thank you guys so much for joining me for this. I hope that you feel like you have a little bit more movement. And remember, sometimes you got to do this a few times, all right? You don't just like do it, say, ah, that's better, and bye-bye, right? You might have to do this 3 times a week to get a little bit of different feeling in there.
That's right.
I thank you guys so much for being with us today. This is so much fun.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, they're from Texas and we met in Boston. This is nuts. I love it. Bye, everybody.